Our 2 cents.
With Oscar.
Welcome back to our 2 cents. We're doing it again here at Raxo Studio with Oscar, your host. Our 2 cents, WOscar.com, our 2 cents on all social media. Thank you for all your support. Please hit that subscribe button. It's free to you and it means the world to me. And now we are here to celebrate the nationalities. What nationalities, you ask? I will tell you what nationality. The National Animal Cracker Day. Now, I don't know about you, but I grew up poor. And sometimes there was no cereal, but there was milk and animal crackers, but no cereal. So what do? Well, you experiment with a few crackers in a plate and let's pour some milk on it. How can you go wrong with that? There's no way in hell you can go wrong with that. Trust me, if you haven't tried it, you must try it. I'm a person that loves soggy food. Not all of it. There are certain foods that you shouldn't be having soggy. It's disgusting. So, National Animal Cracker Day. National Animal Cracker Day on April 18th each year celebrates a childhood favorite. A box of these sweet animal-shaped crackers not only provides a delicious snack, but they also offer a little entertainment too. Now, if we were during the Great Depression, I would agree that it offers a lot of entertainment. Or a little. Whatever the fuck it might be. But in the 21st century, animal crackers ain't shit. Kids barely even ask for animal crackers. In the generation of the internet, I should say, kids don't want fucking animal crackers. Anyways, the celebration brings us back to our childhood. I'm the last generation of it, the millennials, I guess. To our childhood memories and the many boxes of animal crackers we share with our friends. Animal crackers refer to a type of small cookie baked into the shape of circus or zoo animals, such as lions, tiger, bears, or elephants. The most common variety is light color and slightly sweet. However, makers also offer chocolate and frosted varieties. I have never seen those, which is very interesting to know that they have made chocolate and vanilla, was it I said? Yes, for chocolate and frosted varieties. Even though animal crackers are made with layered dough, much like crackers, they are sweet like cookies. So it is the day to go enjoy animal crackers. If you haven't had one in a long time, my favorite are the circus ones, the little boxes. Those are it. But you cannot go wrong with the Mexican animal crackers. You know why? Because those are the ones I was talking about that I put in milk. And there, let me tell you, delicious. I don't think you've ever had any more delicious glue in your stomach other than animal crackers. Right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Anyways, I'm not right. But I do like animal crackers. So if you enjoy animal crackers, happy National Animal Cracker Day to you. And especially you right there. Anyways, it is a day to celebrate, just like yesterday it was. But we'll get into that. We'll talk about that right now. Anyways, also, it is the day of National Columnists Day. National Columnists Day on April 18th as well honors all newspaper columnists in their contribution to the truth in black and white. To their truth. Now, I'm not a big fan of news reporters or newspapers. Even though we probably should be invested in learning the information that they share. But that being said, we do know that these motherfuckers, whoever they are, they write shit that is convenient to the side they want to win. Columnists have the ability to inspire a plethora of emotions that often results in action. What many may not realize is that it is their intent to control you. If their readers are not moved by their column, they have not done their job. So that being said, we all must understand that that is their job, to get you to agree with whatever the fuck it is that they are saying. But that's it. That's that. With their own flavor of humor and satire, some columnists lighten the mood or play a role. Others strictly provide us with different perspectives, hard facts, and solid research. Whatever their style or approach, each columnist's hard work connects them to the world. To their world that it's lies. I don't know how many people read newspapers today, but my guess would be that it's decreased by thousands probably. Well-known columnists have certainly inspired ear and laughter at many breakfast tables. They poke fun and holes in political leaders while commenting on today's gossip. Depends on the area of expertise. They may also share a little bit of gossip, whether it's about fashion, movies, politics, or feeding you bullshit, I may add. Anyways, business or families matters. Columnists will, like Walter Winchell, Molly Evans, whoever the fuck those people are. I don't even know if those people are telling us the truth. But for the most part, we know and we pay attention to the news. We don't know why I say we pay attention to the news. If you pay attention, you will realize that these motherfuckers are completely full of shit. So if you're a columnist, happy National Day to you. Anyways, how is it going, everybody? How was your day yesterday? Yesterday was the day that the good Lord risen from the dead. Now, I'm not a doctor or a scientist or any of that sort. But if you were to ask me, what do I think about if somebody were to come back from the dead? Well, two things. First of all, how long was this person allegedly dead? If it's been more than a week and they come back to life, well, I hate to break the bad news to you, but that's a zombie. I don't know how else to put it for you. That's a fucking zombie anyways. That being said, what are we celebrating? Are we celebrating the beginning of spring? Isn't that the rebirth of spring? Isn't that the whole shit we're doing? I'm not an expert at this, but if I take a wild guess, I would have guessed that that's what we're celebrating. Because if you look at the time of the year, it's supposed to be spring, right? But we're getting some fucking weird weather still here in California. It's not supposed to be this cold. It's not supposed to be going from hot to cold. What the hell is up with that? Can we get something straight over here? Is it because Jesus was dead and now he's alive and now everything's going to be better? Could that be it? Anyways, I don't sign up for any of that crap that Jesus gave his sins for us. Now, I know in the society that we live it's different than the society that the Bible was written in. But I would not take the blame for a crime that my kids committed. So therefore, as a parent, I wouldn't do that. So how can this guy do that, right? Apparently. But that was his day yesterday. But if you celebrate that day, hey, it's kudos to you. But that's not my point. My point is it was the return of Jesus. Now, how does that get tied with rabbits laying eggs? And who thought of that this was a great example or a great correlation to Easter? Rabbits laying eggs. Now, I'm a rabbit owner. I own rabbits. I have rabbits. That's rabbits. That's rabbits. That they are rabbits, right? They're rabbits. But I have rabbits, and my rabbits had babies, and I don't see them laying any eggs. So where does this idea come from? I wonder. Anyways, but what I'm trying to say is that it would make a lot more sense if it was an Easter duck. Wouldn't it? Right? Easter ducks lay eggs, chocolate eggs. Why do we have a golden duck egg story, parable, or whatever the fuck you call it? But we have a rabbit laying chocolate eggs. Why can't we have a duck or a chicken laying eggs? Or even better, why not a lizard? Hey, lizards, right? That's when they're born around that time. And they come out of eggs too. So a chocolate egg lizard, a lizard made out of chocolate egg. I don't know. That's too much chocolate to be eating. If you're an animal, if you eat a whole full chocolate rabbit, hey, I applaud you though. But watch your sugar levels though. Check them out, because if you eat a whole rabbit by yourself, and I don't even want to talk about Peeps. Oh my God. Those marshmallowy bites of Peeps. Oh, sugary bites. Sugar on top of sugar. That's what the Peeps are. They're delicious. If you had a Peep, it's good. It's good. Let me say that at the very least. The Peeps are good. But you celebrated Easter. Also, happy Easter day for you yesterday, I guess. Anyways. So I was watching this clips online. I don't watch a lot of shows because I hate getting hooked into a show and then when it's over and I don't know what to do with myself. I hate that. But I was watching this clip. I was watching this clip about cheap families. Now, my financial situation is now anywhere near free. Where I have free time. It's nowhere near that. My financial situation is not the greatest, but it's okay. But that's not the point. The point is, I have a family, but I cannot, like this family. I don't even remember. I didn't even bother to remember the name because that's how disgusting these people are. So these people, they are so cheap. I believe there is at least 5 or 6 members in that family. Okay. All 5 or 6 of them take bath, not showers, baths with the same water. Now, by the time the last person takes a shower, that water is all disgusting and muddy and brown. Brown water showered, not good. Like I said, I'm not in the financial situation where, like I said, I'm free. But what I'm going with this is, how do people think it's okay to shower with the water that 5 more people used? And if you're the one taking the shower and you're not okay with it, but you're being made because you live in that household. But if you're a minor, what the fuck are you going to do, right? They're the parents, they call the shots. But as an adult, I'm saying, I'm putting myself in those shoes. Listen to me. I'd rather work an extra job so I don't have to take fucking showers with recycled water. The water is already recycled as it is. That water you're showering and drinking, that water came out of a diner's vagina and ass at one point, and dick hole at one point in time, right? But the fact that it's been filtrated by the earth, it's what the big difference is. But these people that take showers with, they're disgusting. Animals, I tell you, animals. But that's not the worst. The worst is not that they take showers with used water. I guess that's pretty bad, right? Yeah, that's pretty bad. But I should say it gets better. It gets worse if you understood what I'm saying, right? The same people, the same family that reuses the water for all 6 members of the family. How do they wipe their ass, you ask? And you know what? This is a very good question, because when I first started seeing the clip, I thought, if this people are taking a shower with the same dirty water, they at least got to be using at least a brand new sheet of toilet paper. Or a bidet, you know. I mean, but they're not into wasting water, so why the fuck would they put a bidet in their house? That'll be wasting more water for them. So not good. Bad idea. So these people, they go to dumpsters and they dumpster dive, obviously, because that's what you do in dumpsters. And they get old magazines off the fucking trash bins. And you know what that means with old magazines, right? Well, those magazines are going to lose some pages, and those pages, I should say, are going to have some brown streaks all over them. And if it's the picture of Brad Pitt, well, Brad Pitt will have a big dark stain all across his forehead. So these people grab the free magazines from trash bin, and they tear them up and they crumple them up as to make the paper have more grip, I guess, because I don't know if you're aware, but magazines, their pages are very slick. They don't absorb anything. So the idea by them crumpling it up is getting rid of some of the ink so the paper can absorb some of the water, and it's not as slick, and your paper just doesn't go fucking swish up your ass or something. But that's disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, times are tough. I get it. But 2 years ago, those times weren't tough. And this clip, they were tough, but not as tough as they are now. But this clip I watched that I'm talking to you guys about, this clip was maybe 2 years ago. I consider myself to be very cheap as well too, but I consider myself to be cheap because I'm not in the situation where I cannot be cheap. But I refuse to use. I can make that a beat right there. I refuse to use. Nobody liked that. Nobody liked that. Anyways, I refuse to shower with recycled water. And that should be the normal, because these people, that's not it. Because these people are completely disgusting. I'll tell you why. Well, I already told you why. I don't need to tell you why. I already told you that these people take showers with recycled water, muddy water. But see, when I was saying these people take showers with muddy water, I was only thinking about dirt. Now, we're not taking into consideration body oils and did you forget what I said, how they wipe their ass with magazines and slick paper? That's got to be a mess back there every time they shower. So they're showering with ass water, with poo water. That's disgusting. Anyways, I'll tell you who doesn't shower. Next, I'll tell you who doesn't shower with dirty water. But he tells the courts, I don't have money. I'm broke. How can I pay if I don't have money? And the courts believed him. How do you not know that an artist that raps and flexes all his money, that's fucking held stacks of cash in his hands, there's proofs of videos, you're going to believe him that he doesn't have money? I mean, I don't know. But there's a lot of ways that people can get away with shit. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's flexing on everybody, even though he told the court he had no money. Now, I get it. You don't want to pay. You don't want to pay to the system. You don't want to pay the system. Even though you fucked up and you know you got to pay your debt to society, I understand that you don't want to pay him, because at the end of the day, when you're making those payments, and I'm fucking 100% sure that you wouldn't make payments. You would pay it all in full. But I, as a person, I paid it all. I made all the payments in full. And this motherfucker didn't even give me a shirt. Nothing. I didn't even get a letter saying you completed your payments. I didn't even get a shirt saying you're finished paying your payments. I didn't get a letter saying don't fuck up again. I didn't get a letter saying dick shit. They got from me all the money. So I get why he wouldn't want to pay. But I also think everybody's seen how this guy operates from when he started to now. Everybody's seen that he operates trying to cause outrage. He's good at that. So, the court can call him up and say, hey, what's up with all this money? Even though after you told us that you had no money, that right? The court could go up to them and say that. All he has to say is, hey, that's just my promotion. That's promotion money. That's not real money. But I had to make it real, make it look real, because it's what I do. And that's all he's going to get, a slap on the wrist, and he's going to get away with whatever he's already gotten away with. Now, I heard some of his. I heard a few, I don't know, sentences on the song. I don't know what the fuck they're called, verses. This guy's cutting it close, because he's saying some shit that I would think you would be in trouble. And I don't know anything about gangs or anything about that world, but I would think that whatever you're saying, you probably shouldn't say it. But who the fuck am I to tell you what to say and what not to say, right? I mean, I'm just me. And you're better at this game than most people are, because everybody's talking about you again. Even though he's gone, he was gone for a long time, and now everybody's talking about him again. And as the weeks goes on, if he keeps fucking making rowdier shit, then that's what's going to happen. A rowdier shit. I dropped my phone when I started this. So I had to lay down and pick it up. Anyways, so all he has to do, go to court, tell him, hey, that was promotion money. It's not real. That's all you got to say. And how are you going to prove it? If you go to the video, I mean, you can't zoom into the fucking bills and say, yeah. Or he probably can get somebody to say, oh, yeah, we borrowed him that money so he could use it for his promotion. So we're all just lucky. No. We're not lucky. No. That's not what I'm trying to say. We all need to take a page from this guy's guidebook. If you're in a path that you want to become what he's become, partly at least, or at least earn or do something with it, right? Take a page out of his book. He's good at outrage. Now, having said that, take a page out of his book and create outrage so that people can, look your way instead of looking another way. It comes with, I understand, I don't know, I understand that it comes with it's good and bad, I guess. The bad would be that get ready because everything's going to come your way. And it's on you. You sink or swim. It depends what you're trying to do and how you're trying to act. But that's that. And Tekashi 6ix9ine he's got everybody talking about him, so he doesn't even give a fuck. But yeah, on another colorful news, right? Because this fool's colorful hair. When is this guy gonna give that up? Is there gonna be a day where you say, "I'm done with this, no more colored hair"? But you would have to create a whole different persona, right? Because that's who he is. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna create my persona too one of these days. I'm gonna find out. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, and then we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna do it because nothing. Anyways, like I said, on another colorful news, now Lucky Charm lovers. And now, if you've been eating your Lucky Charms, you might have been one of the lucky ones that still hasn't gotten sick from whatever it is. But apparently, Jesus Christ, I hate this fucking mouse. But apparently, the FDA is investigating Lucky Charms after reports of illness. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is investigating Lucky Charms cereals after dozens of customers complained of illness after eating it. The FDA said Saturday it has received more than 100 complaints related to Lucky Charms so far this year. The FDA takes serious reports possible adulterations of food that may also cause illness, injuries. The agency said in a statement, several hundred of people have also posted on the food safety website, iwaspoisoned.com, complaining of nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, and after eating Lucky Charms. General Mills and the Minneapolis-based company that makes Lucky Charms Cheerios and other cereals said that it's aware of those reports and takes them seriously. But the company said its own investigation has not found any evidence of customers' illness linked to Lucky Charm. There's a lot of people that have been complaining about food, some type of food. I don't know what the fuck happened with the color right there. Dude, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna have to forgive the color. It fucking went bright. I don't know. Maybe it was because it was catching the dark side of the top of my head. I don't know. But anyways, of course you're gonna feel sick. You're gonna feel disgusting after you eat disgusting sugar for breakfast. Delicious, I should say, right? Because I do love fucking Lucky Charms. Oh, they're so delicious. But now I don't even want to eat them because look. What cereals do you eat? I personally eat the one with the honey oats. That's my go-to. Everything else seems to be too sugary. But I mean, what's the difference in the amount of sugar that the one that I get has and the one that I don't get has, right? The one that I like, I should say. Anyway, so if you've had some Lucky Charms in the past couple of days and you've been feeling sick, you should probably go report it to General Mills. Maybe they can help you out. Anyways, and that being said, my friends, this is it for today. This was our 2 cents. Giving our point of view. I mean, I didn't know what to say. But anyway, I'd like to thank you, all of you. Thank you very much. For all your support, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and it means almost nothing to you. Thank you. Deuces.